welcome to my channel. I just finished doing a little dance session by myself, but I was like, you know what? YouTube's not gonna let me play that song. It's probably copyright, and I'm tired of running into those because I be feeling it, and I want to share it, and then I can't share it. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Christine, and this is the third time I'm burning this Palo Santo today. Yeah. I hope everybody's having a good day. Oh shit, it is burning. What the fuck? It wasn't doing that earlier. Oh, it has. Okay, this is interesting because I've been struggling to burn this the other two times. This is the third time I'm burning this thing today. And I've been struggling to burn it, and now look at this shit. Just look at this shit. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like the lighting. I like the light. I like it. Ooh, look what's. Ooh, look. Oh, that is so great. That is so great. You don't understand. That was in there. Okay, look, it's fading, but I guess because the lighting. But whatever. The lighting is hitting that in such a way that it's like, and then this was going off, and girl, I don't know. But that's a painting I did on Friday the 13th with my friend Megan, and it's supposed to be divine feminine energy. And okay, we're starting off on a very good note. I'll bring it up if I remember, but right now I just wanted to stay there because I really like how that is looking. It's the light that's reflecting off of my window here, but it's you see, it's great. And the trees are, yeah. All right, I think that's good. I kind of want to burn some incense, but it's over there, so give me a second. Thank you for your patience. Even though it was like I was gone and then I was back, so I'm gonna burn this because it's still Scorpio season, and these are Scorpion. It's rosemary and mint Scorpio incense. Yeah, 30 incense sticks. I probably should have started it. Whatever. Rosemary and mint. I didn't even realize that's what it was. Now I smell the mint, and I'm a big fan of rosemary, bro. Like, I have the essential oil that I put on like perfume. I love smelling like earth. Rosemary, basil. I used to take a bath with this basil body wash from, I forgot the people's names, but they have like all sorts of cleaning products. So they had one for the body wash, and it was basil, and it was so earthy. I felt like I was taking a bath in the woods. It was great. And that's how I feel about rosemary. I put it on, I'm just like, I'm a fucking forest goddess. So, let's burn this. Quinn is sleeping. I was doing this earlier, but I was so distracted by her, and I was kind of like in a shitty mood. I guess I got triggered by a family member, and just in a shitty mood. Where to put this? I just put it right here. Right in the way of the camera. I don't need an open hand. No. Let me just get I don't want to go get it. Nope. Okay. I get my stick. My pokey stick thingy. Hello, why aren't you opening? I forgot to pause this, so now you're just gonna have to watch me do this, so sorry, not sorry. Okay. So that's in. I'm in the crevice of my kitchen because I have like a very like tiny house kitchen, and I love it, but it's a really good lighting. So anyway, I got my candles going. Candle over here, candle over here. I got the incense going over here. And I got my clear quartz selenite. I usually have my smoky quartz around just to balance me out, ground me out. And today I'm going to be using my Dali Tarot, and I have a aventurine on top. Put it over there. I have my onyx for protection and my gifted red evil eye bracelet for courage. Thank you, Dee Dee. I love you. So let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use this. The day I got this in the mail from the Mountain Witch, it was some shit. Like, I felt something, and I don't know what I was feeling. I was just like, I had this sense of anxiety and a lot of like, just like anxious kind of energy. And then I was like, let me go check the mail. And I checked the mail, and it was her package, and I think it was also storming out, and then the anxiety just went away. I think it was so long ago now, I can't remember. I just remember the feeling going up to the mailbox and then realizing it was her stuff, and I was just like but that's me overthinking a lot. Okay, let's shuffle. I hope everybody's having a good one. Quinn is sleeping. I'm trying not to be too loud. I have this song stuck in my head. It's called Iceland Moss, and I think I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna have it at the end of this video so y'all can listen to it, because it's been in my head for days, almost a week. The video to it is beautiful. It's simple, but it's beautiful. It's from the Color Show, if anybody knows about that. I realized that two of my friends already knew what that was, and I was like, I just fucking found out. Then I realized that the Color Show has been running for years, and I'm just like, I'm just now seeing it, and it's flooding my YouTube. All these Color Show things. I know it's because I'm watching them, but still, I'm like, shit. I went from not even knowing anything about them, to getting bombarded with all this music. I love it though. I don't know if I said this, but I hope everybody's having a good day. Feel a little anxious for some reason. Okay, so I cut the deck, and I'm just gonna pull from the top. So give me a second. Let me see if maybe you guys can. It's too. I have a lot of crap on my floor. You should see that side. It's chaos. It's her play area, so it's just like fucking toys everywhere. And then she went to sleep, and I was like, ugh, I didn't want to deal with it. But anyway, back to this. First card, the Three of Cups. The Five of Cups reverse. Great card to have reverse. The Strength card reverse. Page of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. Wounded Warrior. Now I have my little so you can see, I have my thing on a cloth, my tarot cloth, and it ends right over, oh god, you guys are gonna see all sorts of shit over there. Yeah. Ends right around here. And I put enough cards to cover the cloth. But I felt like pulling one more, and I have it off to the god, don't look at my background. Just don't even look. I have a card over here. And that, I'm gonna say, is the influence to this reading. Just ignore all that mess, okay? I am human. I never said I was perfect. Okay, so with that said, the card that's laying off the cloth is this Temperance card. Temperance, balance. She's all about being balanced. So I'm going to say that's the influence to this reading. Now, give me a second, because I don't know why I started off with that as a for sure thing, but there's okay, the first three cards tell me something like you're celebrating something that used to keep you kind of depressed. I'm just looking to see, make sure you can see the cards. You're celebrating with your friends, families, close ones, loved ones, whatever, your ability to, or your, how do I say this? You're celebrating getting over a certain feeling, and the feeling is this. The feeling, when it's like this, you're sad. You're sad. You're looking at things that you shouldn't be looking at. You're not focused on what you have. You're focusing on what you've lost. And you know what? It being reversed says no more. You're not. You're now looking at what you have, and you feel hopeful and like just ready. But when I see the Strength in reverse right after that, I feel like even though I think you're showing to people that you're good, but you're really not 100%. You did the work, you are technically sorry, the light over there distracted me. See, it's all on me. And sometimes it looks like a rainbow, and I just love it. It's like rainbowy on the wall sometimes. But yeah, inside, deep inside, there is this weakness within you. And it could be animalistic desires. I don't know why I bring that up, but maybe somebody's struggling with not being able to be alone, or in a relationship, or codependency. That feels more along the lines, because we have this Five of Cups. I don't know why I'm referring to these as relationship wise. Maybe for somebody who's watching this is relationship wise, but I'm not sure. That's what I'm picking up right now. Then we have the Page of Wands, and then the Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior. The Page of Wands is this charismatic, young, full of life individual who's coming in hot and ready to change and create, because he's holding a wand. A wand is about creative energy. Bolt of fire, or not a bolt of lightning. Well, lightning creates fire sometimes, so yeah. I don't know why I put these two together. I don't know if this Page of Wands guy or girl, depending on who's watching, is coming out, is actually pretty wounded himself. Because like I said, this is a wounded warrior. And even though in this one he looks clean, he looks good, whatever, he's actually masking wounds and hurts and fatigue. But he's masking it very well, because with this wounded warrior card, even though you are wounded, you're ready for anything. Like, you still have energy, like, reserved. And the wounded warrior is portrayed sometimes just chilling, or holding on to his staff or his wand, because he's reserving his energy. He's basically relaxing, not doing anything, just so he can be ready for the next battle. And I feel that this Page of Wands, I don't know if this is you or somebody I'm picking up, or somebody you're dealing with, or whatever the case, but this is an individual that's kind of hurting, but don't get him twisted. He will still get things done, and be that creator and manifester when needed, and he will fight a battle if it calls for it. Now, the Temperance here is throwing me off. Okay, this also could be you, okay? This also could be you. You could be the wounded warrior. You could be coming out of some toxic behaviors, like getting lost in the darkness, or getting lost in your emotions and not seeing a way out, and not seeing what you can create from what you already have, and getting stuck on the what you lost. And as a manifester, that's actually kind of almost like self-sabotage when these two are together. I feel the Strength reverse and the Five of Cups reverse. If you're the Page of Wands, along with this wounded warrior, Knight of Wands. So there's like a balance you need to create. You're on the right path, but there's like this pattern, or there's something it's with this Strength reverse. There's something that's weak. I don't know if it's a temptation. I don't know if it's definitely a weakness, but it's some sort of weakness that's throwing you off your game, and it's creating more troubles than you need with this Knight of Wands. So Temperance is here. I said this was advice, or I forgot the word I used, but this is supposed to influence. This is supposed to influence your reading. This balance card. You need to sit down and get real with yourself and see where in your life you need balance. Like, are you too much here and not enough here? And I'm just going to use this as an example. Are you too focused on material and not enough spiritually, or vice versa? You kind of need to keep it here. You need to feed both monsters, or I should say both wolves, because you know that story with the white wolf and the black wolf, and the white wolf is supposed to signify peace and love and happiness, and then the black wolf is supposed to be like all these dark attributes. And the story is like, it all depends on which wolf you feed the most is gonna have the most power, or whatever. So maybe you need to feed both wolves. That's just an example. Now the bottom of the deck, oh shit. Six of Pentacles. This is literally beating both. Or, yeah, beating, I said spiritually and materialistically, and that's literally the universe handing out exactly what you need in both realms. This is the universe being very balanced in how to deliver what is needed. And you need to trust that you are getting exactly what you need. Nothing less, nothing more. Just exactly what you need. In this case, this is the universe feeding parts of your life. I think I need one more card on this mat. Because, excuse me, this is balance, so, and I only have 5 cards on the deck, and now we have the Six of Pentacles. I want to see, I feel, because I did pull this up all together. The first 3, I pulled them together, so I feel like this is like one side of the scale. And then I pulled these 2 together, but I need one more card to make it an even 6. So I'm just pulling from the top. Knight of Swords. Oh no, King of Swords. Oh. I feel that that's where your strength lies, and you're not using it effectively. Because the King of Swords in reverse, he is about speaking the truth and kind of being a little hard about it, but when he's reversed, he's like real extra. Doesn't give 2 shits about what you think or what you're saying. It's his way or the highway. He's very blunt, rude, doesn't care about your feelings. He will manipulate you. He will do all sorts of things that are just not right for a king. But that's him reverse, and that's what you got. So I think you're so busy over here that I did say that you're causing unnecessary problems. I think it has something with the way that you're communicating. I did say it's something to do with your strength, and I feel that's where the balance needs to be. The Temperance is right here in the middle. Well, I guess you kind of need to see what I'm talking about here. Oh, don't look at the floor. Okay, so these are the 3 over here. 3 over here and 3 over here. This is the Temperance. I'm just gonna have her like that. And it's funny how these 2, because it's almost like clarifying. Like this thing really took a toll on you. Whatever it is that like had you down in the dumps that you got over, like you're over it now. You're good. It did took a toll on you. You know, and I think that's why it's so that you're celebrating, because it's like you're finally free of the bondage, of the tunnel vision and not seeing the future kind of deal. And then you came out as the Page of Wands. But your strength, you need to work on how you communicate. You need to work on how you speak the truth. With this Strength in reverse and this King of Swords reverse. You need to seek balance in that area. I want to pull an oracle. Give me 1 second. I love it. Let me see where you are on your path. Because I'm going to pull one of these, the Path of the Soul. I'm gonna pull a chakra card. Yeah. Everything is working on a divine level. Like, you need to have faith. Stay having faith because everything is working out according to plan. The universe's plan, not yours. And if you do have a plan, try to work through it. But if something doesn't work out, don't get discouraged. Okay, just keep moving. All the little things that fall away are being taken care of. That was 3 cards from the chakra deck. So we have a crown chakra and a solar plex. Sacral. And a sacral chakra. And an infinity. The limitless card. Which is like all of the chakras. But the sacral and the crown. Where you drive from, which is your sacral. Or is that your solar plex? Shit. Well, your gut, no, that's sacral. No, that's solar plex. Sacral. I get. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I need to put that in another cup. I'm looking at my aloe plant and it's like, my avocado thing. It's alright, let me show you. Universal energy and creativity. Yes, that's exactly this. Because the Page of Wands is very creative. He's like so creative. He's like those people who, let's say you go to a school that perfects you on like a certain thing. You graduate, and usually the ones that are just graduating that school to perfect their craft are so good at it, more so than the people who have been doing it for like ever. Because they're fresh, they're new, they're like, they just got the information and it's still fresh and new and exciting. It's not somewhat jaded and repetitive and old. Not saying the person's old, but you know what I mean? Like the energy just coming out of the school and applying what you've learned is so fresh and so new, and it's sometimes better than the old people who've been doing it for years. That's the Page of Wands. He can create anything. He's kind of wild. He is the wild pony. Or the fire pony, as in Rambling Mike likes to say. Or no, that's the Knight of Wands. But hey, he's just about to. So that creative energy, and then the crown chakra with the universal energy, it's like you are on a very subconscious level tuned in to what you are creating. And you're doing it in almost a subconscious level, because I feel like the crown chakra is your subconscious. It's connection to the divine, the highest level of awareness. And to apply it to your sacral, that is such a drive. It's like you can't go wrong with whatever you manifest, because it's coming from a higher source. What you're creating. It's not even you. Well, it is you physically doing it, but the ideas and the direction and the planning and everything like that, that's coming from somewhere else with that universal energy. And then to top it off, we have this limitless card. You are limitless. Anything you want, you can have. And I know I say that and you start thinking about like money and stuff like that. Anything you want, you can have. You can create any kind of world. And you're fresh for the picking. You can do it. You can do anything. And at the same time, you have the Six of Pentacles here. I mean, you're going to get everything you want. Nothing more, nothing less. But you really are going to get everything you want. There's just work that you need to do with yourself. With your throat chakra. Because I feel that's where your strength lies. And right now, it's overactive. I think it's overactive because we have the King of Swords. But it's reversed. So it's like, you know, somebody told me that your chakras are never closed. They are just overactive or underactive. And you just kind of need to find that balance. Like the Temperance. On how to go about the communication. Because I really do feel it's something with the throat, even though we got no throat chakra cards. But sacral, creativity, and universal energy, that's some sort of unconscious dialogue going on. So now let's see what Path of the Soul card, Destiny card, I can pull for you. It is so cold in here. I hope Coin's okay. Hey, look, it's getting bigger. It's like the sun's setting. It's 4:47. I have been seeing a lot of 4s and 7. There it is. Number 32. Number 32. That's my mirror. That's my window. It has like that 80s like block thingy. I can't explain it. That's why it gives off this beautiful like, I don't know, vortex kind of situation. Alright, so number 32. Let's see what 32 is called. Nurturing universe. Okay, look, that's the third time I'm sensing the universe playing into your reading. Universe, Six of Pentacles, universe, universal energy, along with limitless, and now nurturing universe. You are in good hands, my friend. Like I said, everything is playing out accordingly. So you really just need to step back and not get in your own way, which is what you need to work on. Okay, you've already made some progress. You don't want to backtrack in another area of your life. In one area you're good, but in another area you don't want to backtrack and fall short. Let's see what this card means. And that's so funny, cause like this looks like these two colors are within this. You got creativity and universal energy with nurturing universe card. I think that's pretty. I can't see. I'm making sure you can see. Pretty cool. So let's see. This card encompasses all aspects of being divinely nurtured and supported. You see? It calls to allow the full flow of loving energy within you to nurture and support you. This spiraling, healing energy is available to you at all times. It surrounds you and embraces you. You are never alone on your journey. You are always supported and cared for. This nurturing feminine energy calls you to her arms. Rest with her for a while. Let her soothe your heart, heal your wounds. Heal your wounds and guide you gently and lovingly onto your path. Your path is on some creative shit because you have this Page of Wands, which is like the first step not the first step, but like the first guy to set off into becoming the king of page, king of wands. Okay, he is your first guy. He is the first one of the family who goes, I'm going. He sets off. He's the one who starts the journey to becoming the king or the queen of wands. There is a lot of creative energy within this card. Within this card, it literally says creativity, universal energy. This one is talking about it, limitless with the rainbow. And then this stuff here. And it's all talking about you're divinely guided, man. This is that. And that's at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy. That's what I mean. You need to step back and not get in your own way. Do work on the parts of yourself that you need work on, but other than that, fall back and flow. Fall back into the arms of that feminine energy. And I have my feminine painting over there. Now I'm going to bring it up because she was talking about it and I got to show her because she's glowing over there. I'm all like this, like, girl, you know, I got to tell you. It's probably not going to come out good on the screen, but this is her. This is my divine feminine energy. It's from a distance. I'm not going to tell you what it looks like. Because I saw it in the corner of my eye one day and I was like, it looks like a, and I filled in, you can fill in the blank, but it's a lot of greenery, the red, this white dot, and just, yeah, that's her. So fall into this energy, this divine energy, and let her heal you. Let her heal you. And you see all this blood? Let her heal you. Okay? Okay. So that is all I have for you guys. Stay open, stay acceptant, stay willing. You're doing the work. You're doing the work. Don't forget that you are doing it. So don't think you're not, and don't think nothing's coming out of it. But there are so many small victories happening. And you're in good hands, man. You're in good hands. So that's all I have. I hope everybody has a beautiful rest of their day. It's going on 5 o'clock on my end. So, yeah. The day is still young. And, yeah. I'm going to put that song. It's called Iceland Moss. I love that song. I'm going to put it at the end of this video so you guys can click into it and listen to it. Okay. So that's all I have. I hope... Oh, yeah, I already said that. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Yeah.